What if I told you this UI was generated with only using prompt without using any image as reference? Gemini 3.1 Pro is insanely good at generating premium user interface way better than you expect. In this video, I'm going to show you how I create this high-end polished UI using only text prompt. You can use Gemini 3.1 Pro inside the Gemini app or in Google AI Studio. In my case, I'm going to use Aura Build because it has this model integrated. For the prompt, I also asked AI to write a full detailed prompt for me. So Gemini 3.1 Pro could generate my landing page probably. I'm not very good at writing super detailed prompt, especially when it comes to describing material, lighting, spacing, and structure. First, I ask questions like, what kind of website do I want to build? What style fit this product? What color palette? Etc. In my case, I want to build an enterprise SaaS landing page for real-time infrastructure and system control. And I want it in a skeuomorphic style. I want to test this style using Gemini because it's more harder to reproduce. It has more depth, more lighting, more detail. It's easier to judge the model real capacity with a complex style. And so far, I only create component, not a full landing page. So I want to push it further. You can use ChatGPT or Gemini app or even Frog on X. Honestly, whatever works best for you, you just need a AI model to write for you. Once you have your prompt ready, you can simply copy it and paste it into Gemini 3.1 Pro and let it work for your error section. So I could generate the whole landing page with one prompt, but the way I work is I go section by section. So the arrow section is inspired by premium audio hardware interface. Oh my god, just look at the detail. It's honestly crazy to think that this is AI. This level of premium UI would normally take a real designer a couple of hours to create. I mean, I could build something like this in Figma, but it would take time. It's so mind blowing. Okay, so let's move on. I'm going to add another section. This is going to be the capability section. Just go back to the chat and tell it that you want the next section after the arrow section. Specify what kind of section you want. In my case, I want capability, and also mention that you want to keep the same brand style has the arrow section so everything stay consistent. So I'm going to paste the second prompt and let's see what Gemini 3.1 does with it. It followed the same background style for the card container, which is good for consistency. But I don't think the physical knob really fit the overall direction for the capability section. So of course, I'm going to fix it later. For those of you using Aura, instead of using the chat, you can simply duplicate the section and use a quick prompt. It will generate only that specific section, not the full page. So what I do is paste my prompt for the next section, which is the preview section, and let it generate just that part. So I already prepare all my prompt for each section in advance. So I just paste them one by one until I get the full landing page. Ooh la la, look at this component. This is actually insane. This might be the first time I admit that AI designed something that surprised me more than I expect. I know skeuomorphism is old school, but the level of detail, lighting, material, it's kind of insane how easy this is now. Okay, at this point, I think we all know that Gemini 3.1 Pro is winning when it's come to UI generation. So I'm just going to do the same thing again, duplicate my section, paste my prompt into the quick prompt, and continue like that, section by section. So this section I'm going to add after the preview are pricing, testimonial, call to action, and footer. Okay, so good thing I don't have physical knob on my pricing card. So it keeping the same charcoal color palette with the orange accent color. The background container style is consistent. I will probably remove the screws on the card. I feel a bit too much for pricing section. And the header section is something I'm going to change as well. Right now it's filled too simple. So I'm going into fast mode. I will paste all my prompt one by one and let it generate everything. So all of this process normally take around 20 minutes. All right, so the testimonial section is done. Now the last prompt is CTA and footer. And once that generate, the full landing page structure will be complete. And after that is going to be refinement and start polishing everything. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the full refinement process because that part takes time and it's very detailed. But I go section by section, starting with the arrow section. Also, I'm going to include all the prompt I use today and the description below the video so you can test them yourself. And to finish, I will say it again. Gemini 3.1 Pro is winning when it comes to user interface generation. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you like and enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.